What is up, my baby dolls? You know, we are looking at the PulseChain ecosystem, friends, amongst many other things. And we have a bit of a rotation up going now. Now, here's the thing, baby dolls. We can look at many other pieces of information in the markets to let us know that things are going on. I mean, firstly, GameStop, friends, has been ripping and roaring, okay? It's even it traded $64 in that post-market thing, man. That's going absolutely wild as well. But there's a lot of things that you can basically be looking at. That's why it's easy for people to lose sight of what's most important, friends. You're here to get some edge, okay? Now, this is obviously the Chainlink chart. Yes, Chainlink is stable. Friends, Chainlink doesn't have an ecosystem, man. Chainlink's ecosystem is B2B, business to business, protocol to protocol. Once you own the Chainlink token, it's a high market cap. And of course, we hope it pumps to the moon, but that's it. It's pretty much done for you in terms of branching out from that point, okay? But when it comes to even deeper contrarian stuff like PulseChain ecosystem, there are so many things going on, friends. A lot of people have been basically writing everything off. So when you just see this tiny little green candle, this is the green weekly candle, yeah, it's going to take some time, man. But friends, I'm just telling you right now, we're still having a lot of fun. Because like, man, there's a lot of cranky G stuff happening, friends. This is the PIKA chart. The PIKA chart, okay, Pika to Pico, the celebration of Pikachu and the love of pineapples. Man, what a crazy chart, friends. It's like a 200x. By the way, it's only 2 million market cap. It's kind of amazing. Community takeover. Yes, the dev rugged. I repeat, the dev rugged. Dev, why are you doing that? There's a lot of things happening, friends. Let's actually play some nice cranky G music. You're going to learn the hard way, friends. Most of you are going to learn the easy way, though. Some people just have to learn the hard way. You don't cheat your bags this early in a bull market, okay? The world doesn't just like give you an accidental lottery ticket when it comes to crypto and behaviors like this. It doesn't. When things come back, there's a reason they're coming back. So you better understand why. Okay, now let's enjoy this picture. Okay, I made this picture here. Let's have a cute little story here. See this is Richard Hart. You got him on the wall. You got me in the floor, right, hanging around on the paintings. Okay, so pretty much, friends, it's obvious. I've seen a lot of people. They really think like the ecosystem will never ever go up again. But I know that's just the red candles talking. And it's very obvious, friends. Richard Hart most likely will rise again once again. Okay, he will rise again one day. First, he will rise, though, out of his purple velvet blanket. Okay? He'll rise out of bed, and he'll say to himself, I told them that Hex was a better Bitcoin, but they didn't listen to me. He's going to murmur those words, all right? And then he's probably going to reach for his phone, order an Uber Eats, and order a nice, juicy steak burger. Okay, because you know what, friends? A king's got to eat. And it's not easy being a king. So then he'll probably go to his keyboard, one of his, like, you know, his rainbow-colored keyboards. He's going to make a tweet. And he's just going to ask the question, should I go live? And friends, literally, I'm not joking, that is the plus 100% candle right there. Can you believe it? That is 4 words. He could literally just say those words. Should I go live? Just saying those words. That's it. People are going to go nuts. When he does that, though, it'll be funny, right? Imagine a mysterious 9,000 Ethereum whale deposits from Kraken suspiciously and then bridges it into PulseChain, right? And imagine, friends, he'd just be saying to himself, I think there's a bit of an arbitrage opportunity here. So this whale, whose name is definitely not Richard, might do such a move. And it's funny, we've already seen the PulseChain sacrifice wallet has already portrayed itself to be benevolent to the system. It's already done it, friends. There are people out here. Friends, trust me, man. I'm as contrarian as it comes. Okay, I'm looking for deep value. He already bought the coins, man. Like you think, oh, well, nah. Well, what's their answer for that? I don't understand how their brain is thinking, but I know how their brain is thinking. They see the color red on the candles, so they backwards engineer. They go, oh, it's all a scam because it's red candles. But no, everything's got red candles, man. He bought it. It just got rejected down. It didn't buy enough. You know, the money's locked in Ethereum now. Not even locked in, right? You basically need to play for the Ethereum ETF. Just imagine he sweeps it up and it trades at 76 cents or something stupid. Just imagine it does that, friends. Crazy things would happen, okay? And it was a joke, right? If he did that halfway across the world, your friend Somi here would receive a phone call from Eric Wall. And he would say to me, Somi, please, have you seen this? I can buy a whole hex for less than $1 still. Yes, Eric, dear friend. Yes, you can. And then he would click follow on my profile, and we would award him the official status of PF, permanent friendship. And then we would cheer friends. We made it. We finally made it. This is Eric on the left with his orange juice, your friend Swami shirt, his Pikachu hat, and here I am on the moon. This is what the chart would look like if such an event happened. Now, friends, we don't know exactly if it's going to rotate in, but I'm just telling you right now, find me other stuff that can pump harder. Find them for me. Here's the thing, friends. We have found a lot. We have found a lot, but they're more risky. Meme coins, altcoins, smaller market cap stuff. There's a lot of things that can potentially go wrong. So you do have this option, at least, to, if you're not in meme coins now, here's the thing, man, friends, you don't have to be in them, okay? You don't have to, there might be rinsing and stuff going on. Just be on alert, because if PulseChain is that deeply undervalued, okay? If it is deeply undervalued, friends, compared to Cardano, compared to everything else, okay? It just makes you wonder, what the hell are the meme coins and altcoins going to be doing if PLS goes above here? By the way, that is a, like, oh my gosh, that's like a 20x, friends, from here. Yeah, that's a 20x from today. That's when Eric has to declare permanent friendship. 20x. Look, mate, trust me, you don't even need a 20x, man, friends. You don't need a 20x. You just need like a 5 from here. Yeah. Yeah, friends, you don't even need a 20x, dude. You just need a 5x. That's about up here. That's literally back to the launch price of PulseChain back in May 2023. Of course, we want it to go higher, but I'm just telling you now, what I mean by you don't really need. Well, if you're in the strong coins, the strong community coins where there's believers and there's holders and there's people who are benevolent to the system, yeah, man, you're going to make it. Of course, you're going to make it. And shout out to all the baby dolls, all my family members. They're wondering, which other ones are they? Which ones are they? Man, I've kind of told everyone already. I mean, like, it is what it is, okay? Now, I've got to remind you, friends, deep within a lot of these, there's always opportunity here. I mean, you still have, shout out to Mr. Shinim the Phobo. I keep posting this picture. I love this picture, man. It's just, see, friends, how he's grabbing them. See the ferocity and just the love. He's holding all those coins. Yeah, they're like Pokemon. We cherish them. They mean a lot to us. We're digital Pokemon, friends. People collect stuff. They're art. They're art. Remember art, friends? Some people say art. Some people from the UK say art. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter where you're from. You all know what it is. It's basically, here's an image where it represents something in my mind. I want to dedicate a certain number of labor units, spending money, into this. Okay? And it will represent how I feel. And if I feel really, really touched and moved, I'm going to throw a lot of currency units at it. That's it. That's art. That's art. That's what meme coins are. It's all the memetics. It's all in the mind, friends. It's pretty much, it is what it is, okay? And don't forget fashion and everything else out here, friends. Like, why do you even need your phone? Do you need your phone? Do you need a $5,000 phone? No, we're going to be paying $5 grand for it in a couple of years. They're pretty much almost there now, $2-3 grand. You could get by with a $300 phone. Why do you want an Apple one, huh? Why do you want it? Oh, I don't know, because everyone's got it. Yeah, because you want to fit in because everyone's got it. That's why. You don't actually need it. You don't really need that expensive phone, do you? But you want it. Because you know that. You know, Tim Apple, when he invented the Apple logo and he drew an apple, right? Tim Apple, he's like, look at this silver lining of this super sleek apple. Think different because you're different. It's how it makes you feel, man. Okay, meme coins have figured it all out. Okay, DickWifButt. Come Rocket hit 400 million market cap in 2021 of May. The future is shiny on PulseChain. Yes, friends, you're going to need your diamond hands and your diamond butts. And I've got the DWB price chart right here. Now, friends, why did I draw these lines? It was just for my trading example. This is like 50%, 70%, 80%. I don't even know if we're going to hit here, friends. We've got the PLS ratio as well, just to show you that. You can have a look at this. I mean, it's nice to really, really see. It's holding strength, man, because like that, I can tell you, friends, the more lovable and cute and ones they are, they stick, man. They stick. We don't want to get rid of them. It is what it is, okay? Just, I'm telling you, everyone's holding the line. Sweet. Why did I draw this box? Because, friends, I could basically, if it goes down here, I'll actually be making more like lottery ticket videos. Okay. Now, okay, put the fun aside. Now it's actually like cheap now. You know what I mean? Like to accumulate. By the way, it's still cheap, 6.3 million market cap. But there's plenty more others, friends. Teddy Bear, PIKA, Tropa, all of these coins out here, friends, everywhere. The communities are so strong. Friends, I'll be honest. You got to thank Richard Hart, because Richard Hart's spirit of diamond hand holding long-term vision, it has manifested itself in some kick-ass fire memes, you understand, on the PulseChain ecosystem. If you go look at Soy Bankman-Fried and all the cheaters on Solana, what do you think Solana coins do? Okay, they launch, they go to zero after 15 minutes. Even if they're great ideas. You know what's funny, friends? Somebody in my Telegram, by the way, whoever did this, sir, madam, you have potential, okay? There was a gentle sir in Telegram. They thought about something that I thought about. I'm not joking. Your thought, this happened within the same 48 hours that I was thinking about it. And by the way, there's some weird science with humans and friends. Not even weird science. When we like learn stuff, friends, we don't actually really learn. Our brains are like satellites. We're like downloading it from like this neural network of the world. We just don't have like the science to really catch up with it yet. It seems like a bit woo-woo and spooky, but maybe within the next 50 to 100 years, we'll kind of like start to figure out these models of like, oh wow, humans aren't actually like discovering stuff. It's the information is floating around out there in the universe, and we're kind of like finding a way to channel it and download it, okay? It's also, I can prove this, friends. When Einstein invented E = mc squared, and some other inventions, Newton stuff as well, they'll find out that it wasn't just one guy working on the equations. They'll find out someone in like Germany, another country that they couldn't speak English, they were working on these same similar mathematical discoveries and equations at the same time, and they had the same answer. They'd never spoken to each other. They'd never written anything in the books. It's all in their private diaries. And like, oh wow, that's kind of weird how two people within the same year period have done that. So that's interesting how these things are happening, friends. It's also happening in crypto, right? So you're just getting to see these personalities and stuff flesh out in the wonderful land that we exist in right now. And all it is, friends, it's coming down to diamond hands and diamond butts. Now, of course, friends, it gets very scary because, at the end of the day, like, oh, what are we even trading, man? Is it just attention and stuff here and there? Yeah, man, it is what it is. That's it. The new cohort of people coming in. And by the way, baby dolls, I want to show you this chart of 9mm token, the DEX token. It did this big rally. So it might have been nice. So Mr. B Roots did like a FUD post down here. He basically said that it failed. And I have the post here right now. So friends, obviously I'm not saying anything. It's not a bad thing, or it is in here. Remember, friends, like it's not about, look, when you see people trying to poop on anyone else, even poop on me, friends, it's just entertainment. All right. Like, we know, okay, not we, okay, I'm telling you now, and this is how the game works, okay? You can't get everything, okay? You can't really get everything, because sometimes there's like personalities that are required to understand certain coins, and they're at the polar opposite. For example, like understanding privacy tech coins versus understanding like the next Solana shitter. You know what I mean? The next Solana beam. Like some people they just don't get it. Their brain's not wired that way. And guess what, though? When it comes to other examples out there, you could get it, but it's just going to take you like another month. It might take you like a few more weeks or a few more months, and then you'll get it. You know what I mean? Because you're constantly learning, and people who are willing to learn and adapt, they're the ones who win, okay? So just because, for example, Mr. B Ritsu, he says 9mm is a failure, just another sacrifice, blah, blah, blah. He comes out here. He was showing it at the very, very bottom, friends. So I'll just show you. It was literally right here. And literally as he says that, bang, almost does like a 2x. Now, what's interesting, friends, is, of course, 9mm, friends. I made a post on him just showing you, just like, friends, it's not for clout building, but I'm just showing you what I did. People have asked me, Somi, how did you know 9mm was going to go a 2x? Firstly, I didn't know it was going to go at 2x. I said it's undervalued by 2x. Doesn't mean it goes up 2x. It could drop or could go higher, okay? But they asked me how. And friends, I made this post right under to explain to you. I go, look, 9-inch token is currently trading at 20 million market cap. And you can go and look at the volume stats. 9mm the exchange on PulseChain and 9-inch both do similar volume, like $10 to $15 million per month or whatever it is, or per day, probably per month, okay? Whatever the number was. They're around the same, and they trade similar kind of valuations with them volatility. And 9mm today was 20 million, and 9-inch, Mehexi bastards, right? The eggplant, that was at 20 million. And then 9mm was down to like 10, 11 million. And then you just see Mr. B Ritz's FUD post. And I'm like, oh, well, it's undervalued by 2x. And by the way, I even said it in here, like, it doesn't mean, look, being a DEX token, it doesn't have that enormous wild moonshot potential like other coins do. You know what I mean? Just because it's a DEX token, they're utility coins, man. They have a buy and burn. They have everything out there doing it. So, yeah, a lot of people were curious, how the hell did I know to do that? Yeah, man, I saw, okay, what are comparables in it? You know, what's this DEX token out there? How much volume is it doing and how much is it trading? And that's pretty much what you come and see when you're trying to find these out. Now, what I've done is I I haven't given you the formula to milk it, or you know what I mean? Like, yeah, oh wow, we did it. Some people are comfortable with that because if they look, here's the thing: if there was, I'll play some gentle angel music to soften the blow for these people. If there was a market crash today and everybody was panicking, a lot of people like that they could sleep at night comfortably knowing that they are holding coins that have fundamentals like a buy and burn and dexes and stuff, you know. Whereas if you're just a meme coin, you have to believe that your meme coin is not going to rehypothecate into zero and dehypothecate and just get leverage crushed before. Yeah, that's pretty much that's a risk you take. However, the upside is tremendously more, so it is just all on a risk curve. However, friends, you can do stuff to kind of mitigate yourself on the risk curve. So this is still Landwolf, friends. By the time you see this video, it doesn't. Maybe the market cap is still the same, still doing this round the top. Now, obviously, we thought this thing was gonna shoot up, but obviously, what happened is Jeeters need to get out, and Jeeters are dumping out here. It is what it is. So I've already made a video just to show you, friends, earlier as well. There's over 200 meme artwork created by the community, and the Telegram is above 6,500 members, organic. Plus, friends, now this is where it gets even, because plus the ecosystem is expanding, friends. The ecosystem is expanding, and then now there's even a Mexican-themed Landwolf, okay? Mexican-themed, and I'm going out here liking and helping all of these, okay? So I'm just going out all of these. Anything that mentions Landwolf, sweet, 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 sweet. You see, this is Dev's cooking. All of these, friends. So that's Mexico. Maybe China's coming next. Maybe all these other Asian theme or jungle theme or Africa theme or just any other theme and stuff coming. Like, all of them are coming, friends. I'm just telling you, I'm like, I'm just a person. I'm like, wow, that doesn't look like a $9 million market cap valuation to me. That looks like it should be much higher. And it is the real Landwolf as well. Just to clarify for you the story, friends, there are older contract Landwolfs than this, two of them, but they both rugged. The dev has all the distribution. They all did a pump and dump chart multiple times, and it is what it is. So that community, after being rugged 4 times, they went and they basically, it was 3 times at that point. They went and we just said, everyone said, okay, that's it. We're all going to make this Landwolf. This is the official one. Screw the other ones. The devs can't be trusted. Because just to remind you, friends, I made a video, just got to repeat to you. The community went to the original dev and said, hey, the community's still here. Can you please come back? Please come back. It was minus 99% down. And he goes, yeah, I'll come back. What he does is he goes and launches, or his friend, someone he knows, that is the same guy. And goes and launches, friends, on another chain and then rugs again for like the 3rd time. They just kept milking everyone. So the community was just fed up. And they go, that's it. You're stealing our ideas and stuff from the community. That's it. We're all just going to launch one. It is what it is. Okay. So that's how it got to where we are now. But friends, last thing I'm going to talk to you about is I get asked this a lot. A lot of people say to me, man, who's going to come buy our bags? Who are they? Like, what is the psychological makeup of somebody who's actually going to come later on and actually participate and buy our bags? Like, who's going to think they're cheap or expensive, you know? Friends, I want to show you something that is just, it's going to blow your mind. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to anchor a bit to the unicorn with this example, but really at the end of the day, it's going to take home the point. Now, what we can do is, friends, we can go and let's look at the Doge chart. See the Doge chart here? You see here, around here, friends, this was before Doge did like another 20x, I think around actually here. See January of this year. Do you know who Mia Khalifa is, friends? Now, she is right here, friends. Now, Mia Khalifa is a well-known feminist and animal rights activist. And yeah, pretty much believes in free speech and stuff. Now, Mia bought Doge after this big fat green monthly candle. But let me tell you something, friends. Doge was 2 billion market cap right now. 2 billion with a B. She bought it. Okay, look what she was buying. Right, look what she was buying. And look, it still went 20x after that. So I thought when I saw it, I was like, okay, this has to be a top man. A porn star's getting in, right? I mean, sorry, a animal rights activist. Sorry, apologies, okay? And it still went another 20x. I was like, what the hell? You see what I mean, friends? That's what it comes down to. It comes down to the fact that at the end, these people see expensive stuff as cheap because they just want to get them, all right? So, but what about, let's go deeper, okay? Not that type of deep, finish show. But if we go deeper, I want you to know, just like during that time, that's the end game, okay, friends? Remember, you're here for 4 years. Friends, I'm not joking. It's like the journey of life. Like, I'm not joking. It's literally like Jesus's crucifixion story, where it's just pain and suffering and betrayal the whole time. And then you get your little window to float up to heaven for bliss. That's literally it, friend. That is the crypto cycle, by the way. And statistically, what I just said is 100% true. Out of 40 months of the cycle on average, 36 months, pure death. Pure death. Down. Everyone's still offside as an overwhelming majority. So if you're doing well, obviously you got ahead of everyone. But the overwhelming majority of people out there, remember, friends, a lot of people still holding XRP, Cardano. A lot of people still holding stuff they're never going to make it. So they stay in eternal pain. But then in the last 3 to 4 months, something magical happens. We get new people coming in, okay? We price higher, okay? So just to show you, look at Brett, okay? Look at this Brett coin, okay? Brett is one of the Peppy Boys Club. It's at 1.5 billion market cap on the right-hand side, okay? So it just got listed on CoinSpot. That's an Australian exchange, okay? A spot Australian exchange right now at 1.5 billion, right? So it just shows you, right, your exit liquidity for all your altcoins is simply just going to be lazy, late-stage crypto punters. I call them non-believers or emotional money, okay, because of what they are, okay? So they're not doing the groundwork. They're not in here checking. They're not smelling the cooking, okay? They're not doing the early cook smelling work in Landwolf, 615, the OG one, PIKA, Orange Man Good, HOA, anything in Tangang, Got Milk, everything, the fruits and the rats and the pears, P-Dye and Teddy Bear and Hex and Positive. They're not touching them, man. They're not, you know what I mean? They're not touching them now. And they're not doing the hard work. They're just going to buy stuff that's listed. That's it. They're just going to buy stuff that's listed. And you might be wondering, like, oh, who's going to come and touch that? Yeah, man, I just told you, man. Mia Khalifa, right, women's rights activist, she's like, yeah, man, 2 billion market cap. Pfft, I don't know what that is. I'm in. And it went another 20x for her, by the way, just to tell you just how insane it actually is. You see what I mean? So, yeah, we need that ultimate unicorn, right? So, that's why I've mentioned here, if you check it out, okay, when the chosen meme coin hits 100 billion valuation, there will be a long line of people who want to trade meme coins because they think 200 million is a sleeper gem with potential to hit 1 billion now, 5x pretty fast. They are not here yet. We are waiting. So that's pretty much what I'm going to come down to, man. Like, even if Landwolf is 200 million by that point, hope it is, right? That's a 20x higher from here. Yeah, people participating is that they might see, oh my gosh, this coin went 100 billion, another one hit like 60 billion. Oh my gosh, how big is this? 200 million? Sweet, this should be at 1 billion. And then people try to trade that emotional state. And guess what, man? It might, you never know, friends. It might flush to 500 million, 600, 700 million. And not maybe it doesn't quite hit that 1 billion. You never know. Sometimes they do. It is what it is, okay? But I'm just telling you just to protect yourself. So that's ultimately the people who come in at the end. They just want to trade. They want fast money. But to be in the fast money mindset, they need like a feeling in there. They need to be inspired enough and they need to win at the start. And that's why a meme coin hitting a 100 billion valuation or on its way to do it, hopefully Peppy, okay, on its way to do that, it will inspire enough people to really think big and dream big. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all. Don't forget to love you. Catch you soon.